here. They playing with me, y'all. I'm here though. I'm here. I'm here. They just playing with me. They try and get beat. She said, "Oh no, where'd she go?" Ever since the day I met you, girl, I only laid eyes on you, my word. You became my only one on time, but nobody else but you and me. So let's get down with it. No time for pain, don't cry. You gon' ride with me, don't die on me. Your love is ecstasy. When we make love, it's telling me you get the better of me, you get the best of me. Every night, every single day, thinking about you in my bed, thinking about what I'm gonna say next. Yeah, but I wait, I pray the Lord my soul to I wanna fuck with you. This bed is only made for two. I don't care if you stay past two. That's how we do. You see me? Okay, good. Hey. I know, right? They hate for you to tell the truth. You hear the music? Okay, good. Drown in the grass, dug in the trash, the fire in the ash. I'm not a bad guy. I know I'm your type. Figuring it out, figuring what's right. Fuck bottom headers, let them keep hating. Hey, I'm no sounds like Jay, R. Kelly, Sway, and Roy Schumann all in one. So, we could get messy now. I just wanted to end the other laugh. You know. Can't can't what, Mr. Wise? I can see her, but I can't hear music. Really? You shouldn't be able to see me. Who music? His name is Jaden Styles, and the song is called Only You. Yes. Hey, Miss Maz, what you doing? What you doing, baby? Thank y'all for coming right back. No, I don't know if they was flagging on that girl, but I do got a couple little, you know, you know, little haters on the line, you know. Y'all can hear me. I'm trying not to really talk into. I can see you. I mean, I can't see you. Right. I'm hidden. You should be able to see side need up here on the left. Jaden, only you. Let me type it in for you, okay? Jai. What's good? What's good? I thought you were playing Where's God? I thought about it, but I didn't know if y'all really wanted to do that or not. hid like a thief in the night. I mean, I can do it now. If y'all want to play that game, we can do it. I'm here, y'all. I'm playing Skyrim. What's that? Read. Y'all make me feel so old. The only thing I play is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the arcade part with the zombies. That's my favorite thing to play. So, let's speak on some stuff real quick because I want to talk about snakes in the grass. I want to talk about um how to come back when people think they buried you. Because sometimes you can tell the truth and you can be a good person, right? And you can definitely with empaths, like we tend to want to help people a lot. And it's hard to like once people show you who they are, which you already kind of knew, but you see the good in people or want to really help people, and then they get big headed, and then the universe brings them back down to where the hell they got, back to reality, real quick. Party live. I play Call of Duty 4 is the bomb. I'm addicted. Cash App. I can't keep up with the moving side. Hold on, I got you, boo. So and thank you in advance. So I want to talk about sometimes you don't have to always give a what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes you don't always have to do a bunch of explaining. Sometimes you don't have to go back and forth with people because that's what they want out of you. And then sometimes people will use you because they know the personality and the wit that you have, that they will take it and try to like gain a following off of you. Miss Miles, I just wrote her name. Demita Joe, that background is nice. Thank you. I was trying to get y'all like a little, since Sean Bradley wanted to just go run off on vacation, I was like, let me give me a little background to, you know, since we sitting at home, you know what I'm saying? But no, I've learned a lot this week. And one of the things I've learned this week is that sometimes when people are out to see the worst or have the worst shown in you, sometimes it will pop up and end up being the best blessing. And I know tried and true is about to get on me because we working on that word. But it will turn out to be something good when you thought that people were going to tarnish you and that people were going to, try to turn you to be the bad guy, and you end up flourishing, it's just, it's just so funny how things work out. It's just, why do we think that though? Why can't we trust one another? Um, the problem that, okay, Mr. Wise, and I'm gonna speak on this, and I'm gonna try to say it as respectfully as I can. We are able to trust one another. As an empath, I tend to try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I try to think people are different and welcome people with a new
slate, instead of thinking everyone is the same or pinning them together. I do, me personally, try to do that with people, but it also seems that people will show you time and time again when you get tired at a point, because it's like, okay, so let me be nice, I'm trying to work, I'm trying to build, I want to, definitely with my black women, I'm like, hey, let's make money. And I'm not even going to go on to that subject because clearly we see who the talent is, but I'm going to move on. I ain't going to be, I'm trying not to be messy. But back to your question, Mr. Wise. Sometimes it gets to a point where we do trust one another, or you do try to extend that olive branch to people, and they show you time and time again that they're exactly who you already knew they were, or were going to turn out to be, even with communication. And then it comes to a point where everybody tries to make this person a bad guy, and the bad guy got to come out and be like, hey, y'all not going to keep putting that on my name. And I'm not going to stand for it, and I'm no longer going to accept it. Period. And I think that's where I'm at right now in life. I'm not accepting any more tarnishing of my name. I'm not accepting people taking my kindness for weakness. I'm not going to keep letting myself cry for people who could care less about you, whether you die today or tomorrow. I'm no longer accepting that in my life, period. And it's really hard being an empath and still trying to be a heartless person because it's like a double-edged sword. It doesn't go together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at that point right now where I just can't with people. Hey, boy, I just hit your DM. Okay, my phone is broke, so y'all gonna have to text my Google number. Text my Google number, which let me get it for you guys real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Since they've shown you, you now know how to handle it, period. And I realized that if I did not stop, I was going to, like, they weren't going to stop because I'm the big kahuna. If we're gonna be honest, and I just was like, what do they say? Let them bury themselves. Hold on, y'all. I'm talking, but I'm still trying to find out. Hold on. The number. Send me the number. Make sure to use $ in front on the cash out. Yeah, sorry. Yes, $. And thank you, Felicia. Cause look, I do be investing. I sure do need it. Goddess. And I wanna say this too. You see the people that dropped off, they was waiting for me to say something so horribly wrong. And I'm not gonna do that. Thank you, Miss A baby, because I'm still looking for it. But you come to a point in life where you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? Because like I told you guys before, I like to fight. I was the person that liked to fight. And it's hard to go from somebody that liked to fight to somebody where I can't keep putting hands on you. So now I gotta handle it in a different way. And we're all growing. You know what I'm saying? I've lost two best friends. One fell in love with me, and the other one told me she hated me because I had went into foster care as a child. Okay? So let's not talk about getting stabbed because I done got stabbed plenty of times. Okay? I've I have to be if I have to be hateful against you, I'd rather cut you out of my life. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Right. I cut my best friend off that I've been friends with ever since high school after last week. showing her true color, that had to go. Yeah, yeah. What does it actually mean to be an empath? Many people are saying that now. And you know what? It seems like empath is becoming a fad. I don't know why. Because, like I just said to Mona in her chat the other day, people are saying they empaths and don't realize what empaths go through. We do not have it easy. Okay, because we literally latch on to people's energies and are able to feel the pain and torture and horrible feeling, and we're like the baggage people that walk around, except for we trying to take your feelings and put them on our back, and we like, you know what, I can handle it, I can handle it, I can handle it, trying to heal the world. It's like we try to heal the world. We try to heal people from the pain that they go through. We can literally cry because we feel another person's pain. Whether they show it or not, they can not be crying, but we could feel that they're in pain. You know what I'm saying? And it's turning into a fad. And I say that because there are a lot of people saying that they're empaths. And no, you're empathetic, but you're not an empath. So we've been going through that too lately. It seemed like everything is being turned into a fad nowadays. Honestly, I meant to say show my fault. Yeah, but Miss A, that's what an empath is. We feel we're able to put ourselves in the shoes of others and put ourselves actually in their position and feel the pain and feel what they're going through. Um, a lot of empaths have other gifts, so, excuse me, such as myself. All I hear is empaths and narcissists, right? Because they're turning it into a fad, like I just said. They're turning it into a fad, and it's becoming like that's why I've been going back and forth with myself because I don't even know if I want to talk about it anymore because everybody's saying they empaths all of a sudden. Everybody empaths, but nobody's hearing voices. Nobody's, seeing visions. Nobody's, like, are you like, what's up? you know, I'm very empathetic, but don't believe I'm an empath. And I'm glad you said that because a lot of people, and I think when I first made my YouTube channel, I said that. I said there is a clear difference from being empathetic and being a empath. And a lot of people need to stop running around saying they empaths because they not. And then you also have energy vampires, and then you also have narcissists. And one thing about narcissists, they love empaths and they will sit in your face and suck up all your energy and tell you they the victim. Okay? So it's a clear difference. We can physically feel it. Right. We can physically feel it. Correct. And some of us, like myself, have visions. Like I told you guys in my last live, I asked my husband that why was his leg hurting, and he said he didn't know what I was talking about. And 2 or 3 days later, his ankle was messed up. Man, I started living my best life once I cut certain folks out my life. I'm lonely as hell now. Like, not lonely in the sense where I don't have nobody, because clearly I have my husband and all y'all love me or whatever. But I'm saying, like, in my real life, I don't go out with people. I don't, because I've noticed that people love my energy, right? So a lot of people in my life I've only had around when they want to feel good, or oh, they like, oh, she the life of the party, let's call her. But nobody checks on me any other time. And it took me a long time to realize like I'm good. Like I'll just stay to myself because a lot of people will suck the living every drop of energy you got. They will take it. And they don't care they not thinking about how you feeling. Definitely as an empath, because once we ground ourselves and learn how to restore ourselves, oh, they want you to be around even more because now you got more energy now. So there are too many fakes. Yeah, it is, and it's actually getting sad to a point now too, because everybody wants to say they're an empath, but don't nobody really know what it feels like to be an empath, or to be an empath that don't know how to ground yourself. Because there was a time where I did not know how to ground myself as an empath, and I'm in here crying 2-3 days out the week in the bathroom, sitting in the tub with no water with the lights out. And my husband trying to, he wiping the tears from my face and making sure I'm okay. So it's not all butterflies and rainbows. Okay. There's a downside to being an empath. Like, I wouldn't take it away, but at the same time, we still go through a lot. All right, let me read y'all questions. We're on a bandwagon and exposing, right, all these fads. She's starting to act funny after Christmas and New Year's. Oh, your friend? Yeah, that girl. Empaths and narcs. That's all I keep hearing. Yeah, because they're turning it into something that's funny and it's not. Okay, you could call in, boo. Yeah, it's not funny. Um, no one is following their inner spirit anymore. Right, right. Hey, Georgia. I care how you feel. Listen, I'm not saying that. Like, I noticed after the situation I had, because we can't sit here and act like it didn't happen, right? So everybody know that I had the podcast and we all fell out. Um, and I'm not gonna go into detail about it no more because they're dead to me at this point, except for like one person. So ever since that happened, a lot of people that I thought were really close to me as far as YouTube friendship wise have actually fell off from me and unsub from me. And it showed me a lot. Like, it showed me the same people that's kissing your ass and all in your face and claiming they with you be the first ones to drop off. You know what I'm saying? So I I'm on a continuous life journey of learning. I don't feel bad for helping them. I don't feel bad for the situation because honestly, I came out as a better person and I'm gonna continue to build and be a better person. So it is what it is. Doing laundry but listening. Thanks, boo. Yes, I'm empathetic, but don't think I'm an empath. Right? It's a difference. Oh, okay. All right, we got a phone call. Hey, boo.
Tried and true.
Tried and true. Hey, baby.
Hey, what's going on?
What you doing?
Hey, I'm driving down the highway, honey. I'm working. How's everybody doing?
This tried and true. Say hi to tried and true, y'all. Hey, boo.
I can't see the comments or anything. Oh, okay, I see it now. So
Yes.
what's going on? What's going on?
So we talking about people. Okay, so we were talking about snakes, but then we started talking about empaths again, and I'm glad that it was brought up because we're talking about how people as empaths have turned it into a fad.
Hold on one second, honey. I got a little bit of an echo. Let me see if I can find out what's going on.
No
Hold on.
problem. Yes, first caller. God is my soul sister. Love you too, baby.
It might be because you're on speakerphone or something.
Yeah, I don't hear echo.
But I'm on the Bluetooth. I'm working, so that might be it too. I don't know. But it's one thing I want to say. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just wanted to bring up something outside. I drive a truck for a living, so I was outside unloading earlier, so I didn't get to call in earlier. You had mentioned about the Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I think that was a ritual. Well, most of it is a ritual. But you remember, what's his name? The one that they say they're going to deport. What's his name? 21 Savage?
Right.
Okay, the Super Bowl, you had the Patriots and the Rams, right? Then you had 21 Savage. You remember, I used to, before I became spiritual, I used to be a Black Hebrew Israelite, right? And that name, Abraham, they say his name was Abraham Joseph, right?
Uh-huh.
21 Savage, real name. Okay. Abraham and Joseph. You remember the story in the Bible where it talks about Abraham took Joseph up and he was going to sacrifice the sheep, right?
Right.
And then the angels sort of came and told him, hey, you need to stop, chill out, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the rams lost, right? Well, we know that a male lamb is a ram, right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, 21 Savage, whose real name is Abraham Joseph, which was the two on the mount that's for the sacrifice, the quote-unquote ram. Now he's getting put out the country.
She getting
deep. You see what I'm saying?
She about to get this one, y'all.
You see what I'm saying? It's like a damn jewel. And people, can I watch what I say? What I gotta say?
Yeah, you good. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't want to get you unmonetized because I can say some things, But anyway, so I think that was a ritual because nothing happens by coincidence. And then if you watch the game, the number 8 kept on coming up, the 5-3, the 6-2, the 33. All our codes kept on coming up. So I was watching it last night too as I was working, but I wasn't watching it really to watch the game. I was looking for all the codes and stuff that was in the game.
Uh-huh.
But I did find that kind of interesting about 21 Savage. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I know I got a loud mouth too, y'all. So But anyway.
No. I'm glad you look. I'm sitting here thinking. I'm like, oh, that's. I love when people break it down like that because it gives you something to think about.
Yeah. Yeah, because people, that's just how my brain works. I'm like, okay, everything's about signs and symbols.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, when I see stuff, I'm like, hold on. His name is Abraham Ben, which is, Abraham Ben Joseph, or whatever. And I was thinking about the story in the Bible. I was like, hold on, he's supposed to be getting kicked out, and the sacrifice of that lamb, aka ram, and then the Patriots basically sacrificed, the Rams last night because they won the game.
Yeah.
So I was like, hold on. I was like, it's some kind of tie to that. So it's like the black man is being kicked out the damn country as a sacrifice. That's basically a code for the Rams also losing the game.
And it did happen, within hours of each other? I said it did happen, within hours or the day before of each other? When they
I can't make out.
When ICE went and got him, I said it did happen within hours of each other.
And then I'm gonna tell you something else that's interesting. So things always happen around quote unquote rituals, like the Jasmine Ewan thing. I was looking at that a little bit more. I don't know if I want to go into that or not, but that's also heavily coded. And it has vibes of that Kanika Jenkins story too. So it's kind of interesting.
I felt the same way. I felt the same way.
There's so much stuff that's going on, and every time there's a major thing, and I tell you what, I had been assaulted when I was younger, so I kind of felt, how something happens to somebody and you've been through that, and then I started thinking of the symbology, and I was like, hold on, this actually might be a ritual too. They just, it's like a ritual that's actually playing out, in real time, basically. But I think I'll talk to you about that later. But anyway.
Right. Look, people in the comments, they're like, I'm lost now, girl. She went a little too deep, a little too quick.
Hey, I tell you what, hey, my mind, I tell you what, my mind races like 100 miles an hour. Like, I'll be in my damn sleep, be thinking, strategizing on shit, you know?
No,
Damn, you know?
no, but I'm still glad you called. Now I gotta get off of here and explain everything to them. So if you can, use your little type in the comments, or if you want to explain it a little more before I end the phone call, because they lost.
They say, what?
They are lost, girl.
Did
Yes.
we talk about, hold on, what Mona G say? Hold on. Let's talk about ritual shopping.
Betty White says no, thank you. Felicia says codes with a question mark. Reese says yes, it did happen a couple hours later. Right. Mona G says since we talking about rituals, y'all think Hard Way by Nikki was a ritual? It was creepy. Reese says I can't watch Nikki's
Oh, Nikki,
videos
hey, let me tell you
anymore.
something. Nikki, I haven't saw that new video, but Nikki, you thought, look, everybody that's in so-called Hollywood and the entertainment, this is what they do. They go through this process as they get, quote-unquote, selected, you know, to be in the entertainment industry. My cousin, Christina, used to be married to CeeLo Green,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And I experienced a lot of things watching them. I mean, it's very ritualistic. And this is how movers and shakers make money. Everything it's society is a ritual. They live their life, you know, on
Based
rituals.
off of rituals.
They do all kind of stuff. Go I do it myself, but these people actually go very far. Whether it be child sacrifice or stuff like that, they do
Right.
stuff
They
like
out
that.
here
I mean,
drinking
this is just how
newborn
the
baby
industry.
blood and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even the high officials in the government. This is what these people do. They cut a ritual. Now the phone goes start beeping once I can click it on. But anyway, this is what they do. I mean, they get to a lot of rituals. Some of it is very sickening, but this is how they keep their power. You know.
Right, right.
Tell Felicia out there, yeah, Hollywood.
Look, I'm reading the comments while you talk.
And Felicia, the word Hollywood is because the people, the ancient so-called sorcerers and Wiccans or whatever, used to use the wood of the holly tree to do their spells with. That's where the word Hollywood comes from, too, by the way.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard about that too. Betty says
Yeah.
paranoia is a disease. What do you mean? Who's paranoid? I refuse to watch it. There is things happening in front of people and empaths are picking it up. Girl.
Oh, no, I'm trying to, look, I told you I'm driving, so I'm trying to keep up with the comments and watch traffic and stuff.
Well, you go ahead and get off the phone. You ain't gonna blame me now.
Hey, look, I got on my Bluetooth. I got on my Bluetooth.
Look, she is not about to look. Hey, Lisa Boo, what you doing? Lisa Mack says. Lisa Mack says she agrees with you, tried and true. One of their numbers is 322, and that number is on that stadium building. Why is that? Question mark. Miss A says agree with the caller. Bonbon says
The
hey.
number. Oh yeah, well the 22 is the Simone's number, and I've heard things about it. I lined it up with Genesis 3:22 and the 2 as well. That's one of the Simone's numbers, the 3:22. I see it all the time myself. That's my repeat numbers that I see. I haven't looked much into it. It's the Skull and Bones, the Bush family, and the rest of those people that use that.
Right, right. Okay, well, I'm
But
glad. I'm glad you.
I wanted to call in the other night, but I let him do her thing. I love me.
You should have called them. We had a time the other night, y'all.
Hey,
I don't know where y'all was at.
I was out working again, and I was outside unloading, so my hands were kind of full. But if anybody has any questions on, rituals and stuff, if y'all answer some questions. I don't know anything too much about, you know, tarot and stuff like that, which I
Tarot.
would like to learn. I'm more. I see things. I've been seeing things since I was 5, 6 years old. What people like call angels, spirits, UFOs, stuff like that. I
Mhm.
have orbs that follow me all the time. I mean, I hear things, that come to me and give me certain messages. I do channeling. I do rituals. I do a bunch of other things, but I don't want nobody showing up at my door. So I'm not
Right.
gonna get into that. I'm serious. Hey, and answer your question the other night. You asked the question about did I have a different experience spiritually since I've been up in the country?
Uh-huh.
I was born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. When I moved up to the mountains, oh my God, everything changed. I mean, like I see more orbs, I see more what they call gnomes, these little beings that walk around. A lot of these things that people hear, like far as fairy tales and stuff like that, that shit is actually real.
Uh-huh. Even with the fairies and
A
stuff.
lot of people just don't have eyes to see these. They actually exist.
Hold on,
These
hold on,
so-called
hold on,
entities, they
hold on,
exist.
hold on, tried and true. Now,
Hmm?
Betty, listen. We are with open minds here. We do not make fun of stuff like that because if you have not gone through it, you cannot say that to people. I am an empath and I have visions and I hear and see things myself. And I am not crazy, nor am I psycho. And my husband is here to prove it because he has seen these things and right in front of his face. So we're not gonna do that. I ask that you have an open mind, because definitely with people coming to my channel, I have people. I want everybody to be able to talk and be in an open virtual. I tell y'all this is my virtual family, so you might hear something new, you might hear something you don't agree with, but we are all still here for each other, okay? Hey Funko, go ahead, tried and true. How you doing? What you
Yeah,
doing, baby? Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to read the comments. What was it? I just seen a message. Who was that? Somebody just.
No, I just wanted
Betty.
to say that because
Betty.
I went through that too. Because I was I was Christian all day, every day. And I believed in Jesus at one point in time. And I was going to church. And my great grandmother built a church in South Carolina that is still there to this day with a trailer house next to it. Okay. So I just like for y'all to be open minded. We can all learn something new. A lot of us are programmed and are unable to see
Yeah,
these things and hear these things, and even when we do see it and hear it, we push it away because we have people telling us that we're crazy or that it's not true. So let's not do that to each other, okay?
well, the thing is, Christianity is the biggest fucking cult on the fucking planet. I mean, people gotta wake up. 2019, and we still act like we in damn 1600. We got all this knowledge and information around us, and people cannot see it. I mean, how fucking blind do you have to be? I mean, seriously. I mean, I just don't fucking get it. I mean, I really don't. But see, the Bible is esoteric. It's hidden codes, and it was written by people that were Masons. You can't read the damn Bible like a novel. You never get it if you read it like a novel, and that's the
Mhm.
problem. People
Mhm.
need to be able to read it with that third eye. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
And that's the problem. We reading it like we reading damn, Jack and Jill and shit. I mean,
Right.
like nursery rhymes.
Right. And
I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, all the books, were written by our ancestors. I mean, basically, people don't realize that 90% or so of the Bible came off the hieroglyphs, the Egyptian hieroglyphs. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And is it Mona G that's saying she sees signs and symbols?
Yeah, she said her
I think
husband has been working on a set or something,
he's
and
working on it.
he's been seeing a lot of stuff.
Well, all that means is that his third eye is basically going through a process of awakening. That's all it is. His pineal gland. You know, and I tell you something else, eating a clean, healthy diet, and I hate to say this, you know, that's why vegans actually, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more too, because, you know, their diet is a lot cleaner. But a lot of
Mm-hmm.
these things, that's why I flip back and forth between a vegan and a kosher diet, because that actually helps to calcify your pineal gland.
Right.
But when you see stuff and all this stuff, ain't nothing wrong with it. You're not crazy. You hear voices, you're not crazy. All that is your spirit guide or your ancestor trying to get in communication with you. A lot of these people in fucking mental wards are not fucking crazy.
Right.
You know, I mean, you know, they just fucking people up because they're more spiritually in tune. People just don't know how to deal with it, deal with that energy, so they think they're going crazy and they're locking them up. And there's nothing absolutely wrong with these people. They just gotta, you know, be able to balance themselves.
Hold on 1 second. Lisa Mack says these conversations can also make you become isolated. And yes, that's true, Lisa. I've also spoken about that the other day also, where I was and then this is years ago, but where I was on the fence because it was like, okay, I have my family over here telling me what to be, but I'm also having my spiritual awakening, which is showing me a whole different side of things. So that's why I say when y'all come here, we are not going to judge you. But at the same time, please do not make fun of what others are speaking of because no one wants their religion, spirituality, anything, to be disrespected. Period. You get
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
oh yeah. You
So
know,
no, no, no. I was speaking on
yeah.
what someone had wrote because Lisa, I was at that place too. For a couple of years, I didn't even speak about anything because I knew if I had said, I saw someone come to me before, during passing, or I envisioned, certain things, I knew the backlash I would get about it. So it will become it will cause you to become isolated. People will not want to hear
Oh
anything you
yeah.
say. People will start to dislike you just because you have a different view. And it's sad. And that's
Well,
why if people decide to unsubscribe from me, it's fine. But I want to make this a place where everybody can come, feel comfortable, and be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you love Jesus, that's cool. I'm not saying you shouldn't.
well,
I'm
see,
just saying we
you
all
know,
have different views. Okay?
well, God, the thing is, Jesus represents the soul. That's all it is. It's a symbolic for your soul. Sorry about that. That's my truck.
No, you're fine.
But that's symbolic of your soul. And the real form of Christianity is actually a latter day practice called Gnosticism. So if you're going to practice true Christianity, you need to look into Gnosticism. And Gnosticism means the knowers. See, our ancestors weren't what we would call believers now. We were knowers. We knew what time it was. You know, to have faith is basically, like how you want to say a word of basically not knowing. You just believe in something. You don't really know. You just got to go with the flow. Our ancestors used to know the truth. And that's the difference. See, we've been programmed in this country, for the last 400 or 500 years, to believe in a certain way. And all our people have, whether, they're over here, back at east, most of us fall under, Islam or Christianity. And I don't have no problem with none of it. I just tell people like this: if you're going to practice it in truth. That's just like if our Christians, they need to realize that the first Christ was Horus Heru, a black deity out of Egypt. It wasn't this rundown white Jesus stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and you're right. I mean, it does make you isolated because honestly, the more truth and the more knowledge you have, it's hard to make friends. It's hard to date. It's hard to, communicate with the average person because it's like you're in college and you're talking to a kindergartner. And I don't mean no disrespect by that, but that's just the way it is.
Felicia says she
It's like
feel lost. Felicia, I'm gonna have you call in a minute because you've been lost for the last 30 minutes.
tell her to call in. Tell her to call in. If anybody, because I'm trying to follow the conversation, but yet drive. So if they want to call, tell them to call in, and I'll answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they want to talk about.
Y'all are a mess. Listen, I'm not going there with y'all. Miss A is not about to whoop me. Okay. I am not speaking on any one person. I'm just saying, we all listen to each other in here. Miss A, I was not directing that towards you, baby. Lisa Mack says, no, but my husband and oldest daughter have visuals also, and we're Christians. And to be a Christian, you have to study thy self approved.
Say that again. You got a what?
It says, I don't think. Lisa, can you write that again, please? Felicia says she's still over there confused, girl. I'm waiting for her to call in. Because Felicia been writing she was confused for the last 20, 30 minutes. Mona G said she about to call
The
in.
thing is, hold on. Lisa Mack said, you're Christians. Honey, the word Christ is a representation of your soul. They just later day made it a symbolic man. It's what they call what's the word I'm looking for? When they give a what's the name of that word? When they give an item human characteristics. It's a name for it. I'm trying to think of the name for it. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people. It don't, the thing is, it don't matter if you're a Christian, a Muslim, a Jew, or whatever. We're still all spiritual people.
Right.
It's not the quote unquote. It's not the quote unquote religion. I just try to tell people like this. I mean, one time we were all spiritual beings.
Right,
it's just that we have been, it's been put in our head and programmed that, okay, if you live in the West, you got to be a Christian. If you live in the East now, it's like you got a Buddhist, a Muslim, or what. This is why every major government has a religion attached to it, just to keep the people, you feel what I'm saying, control. Religion is a form of a tool of control. That's it.
Right. Oh, girl, I'm listening to you and I'm reading these comments and my mind.
I'm trying to read too.
Oh, I just told.
Hey, who said that? Lisa Mack?
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa Mack. She said to be a Christian, you must study thyself. This is where they get that from. They get that out of Egypt. Our ancestors said, know thyself, and then you'll know the universe and God, because your soul, your body is a universe in itself.
Right.
And your soul represents a reflection of the Creator, God.
Right.
That's it.
Yep. Christ is within you. Typo said, I'm sorry for it. It's okay, Lisa. Girl, y'all got me cracking up because I'm listening to Tried and True. And then y'all talk about spankings in the comments. And I'm like, I'm trying to be.
Hey, I don't know. I might be scared of them because I've been studying. I'll tell you how I got on this path. When I was younger, I started seeing all kind of things. I still have what people would deem angels come up to me. They look just like me and you. I done had them come up to me, just like our people out on the street, just like us. Mm-hmm. The only difference is some of them have regular eyes like us. Some of them have like what I call a snake eye. The regular eye with the one line between. Mm-hmm. And they come up to me and talk to me all the time. I just don't be discussing stuff like that because people think you're crazy. But my great grandmother, huh?
I'm listening.
My great grandmother started me on this when I was 9 years old. See, a lot of things that we think were lost, a lot of our, grandparents and stuff still passed on since slavery. Everything wasn't lost. Mm-hmm. And my great grandmother told me when we were younger, hey,
hold on 1 second. Hello?
Awesome. Mona.
All right. All right, let me merge y'all in. All right, y'all should both be on the phone now. Mona is here.
Okay. What's going on? First of all, I'm laughing at this chat. You have me dying. Hey, he's one.
I told Miss A, go ahead and give me a spanking because I don't want her to think I came for her. I ain't come for you, girl. Because she didn't want to teach me about the spiritual world. Who? Because she's a witch. Who, Lonnie? Oh, y'all gonna have
Yeah, that's
Ty
what I'm
and
trying to
True
figure
on
out.
the
What is,
phone for
oh, my
another
grandmother told me.
hour.
Let me tell you something. The word evil is for our ancestors didn't look at things as quote unquote how we looked at it as good and evil. It was like a balance of polarity. You see what I'm saying? A lot of things, and basically what the modern day so-called Masonic world did was flip the word. This is why when you flip evil, it actually means to live. You know, there's unfortunately evil is here so it can balance it out in some way. Like it's something that we have evilness in this world, but at the same time, without people being evil, we can't learn from certain things or certain people or certain situations. That's right. It's a balance of polarities, basically, like night and day. Basically, it's the same thing.
All right, so y'all
We
want to
just
help
look at it a little
Lonnie?
bit different now.
Y'all want to help Lonnie out because Lonnie says, I can't see what she first. She says, my grandmother wasn't evil because she didn't want to teach me about the spiritual world because she's a witch. And then she wrote
Nothing
her
wrong with being a witch.
grandmother.
I'm a witch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me tell you something. Well, these words, okay.
One at a time, guys.
Say what?
One at a
Say
time.
what?
It's two of y'all on the phone, so who gonna start? Go ahead, Child and True. You start first, and then Mona start.
Okay, Felicia said my mother, my grandmother.
No,
Where y'all want me to start at?
Lonnie
You know, I
Milan
say all over
said
the place.
that.
You want me to Lonnie what she said first?
Uh-huh.
Okay. With Lonnie talking about her grandmother, okay, I don't want to take this too far. But I just want y'all to do some research. Anything that I say to y'all, jot it down on paper. And I guarantee you, if you do your research, you'll see that I'm speaking facts. Okay? The word witch is actually an offspin of the word bitch. Okay? Okay, this is how it works. I'm serious. No bullshit. Let's go. Our ancestors that came out of Egypt, they said that we were from the star constellation Sirius A, Sirius B. Within that star constellation, you have what's called Canis A, Canis B. The word Canis in Latin means dog. This is why you hear our ancestors, and in the hieroglyphs, they speak about the dog star. Okay? Okay. A female dog is known as what? A bitch, right? Okay. They have made the name, whitewashed the word from bitch to witch. All it is a priestess of the dog star, and that's where we originated from. We weren't originally from this planet. We actually came to this planet from the star constellation Sirius. If you are actually researching these hieroglyphs, you know, our ancestors left this stuff in stone for a reason. It's just not up there to be pretty. You know what I'm saying? We say, oh, that's so cute. Look at the pictograms and all that shit. No. We're supposed to be researching this stuff. Like the young lady said in the chat earlier, know thyself, and then you'll know the universe and who God is. Because your soul represents God. You are a God of itself.
Yep.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. But you gotta to understand where everything is going. You have to know who you are and where you come from. And that's the problem. We don't know. We just think, okay, we came out our moms. You know what? And here we are.
Oh
you know,
Lord, hold
our
up,
moms, our mom.
Time out. Time out. Time. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Betty said witches are not real.
Witches are not real. What are you talking about?
Y'all, I'm not going there with y'all tonight.
A witch is nothing but a female that practices spiritualism. That's it. You know, I mean, call a witch, a sorcerer, a pagan, as Christians like to call it. What else they call it? Everything. What else they got it? Everything they think is evil. Those words. That's just what they do. Hey, I know they're real, Lisa Mack, because hell, I'm one. Okay? You see
No,
what I'm
Lisa
saying?
didn't say it. Betty.
I'm straight up one. Let me tell you something. Hey, you remember when Mona Simone was on the same time? I don't know what they talking about no witches. I'm like, ding, 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 shit. I ain't never scared. This is who I am. Like I say, my grandma, I'm sorry, started teaching me what time it was. My great grandma led me on this way. So what the he was saying about her grandmother, your grandmother was probably protect you, honestly, because she probably didn't think you were ready for it. At that point, that's all it is. I'm pretty sure
laughing because I done said I'm a witch so many damn times. Just gonna let y'all have it. I don't even want to talk no more. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot. Bonbon says
Okay, go
calls
ahead.
to goddess. Oh, Mona's still on the phone. Let Mona chime in real quick.
Yeah, tell her to go ahead. I'm ready. Go ahead.
I think she was a little confused earlier in the conversation when I had brought up my boyfriend. I was with his husband, but my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
He works at the Barclays, and he does stagehand work. He gets to see all the behind the scenes. He gets to see the rehearsals for a lot of the stuff that goes on. So when I was saying that he's seeing stuff, he wasn't like seeing stuff with his third eye. Like that. I know what you're
Okay. Yeah, I thought it worked. I was trying to read and do this at the same time, so I apologize.
It's okay. He's seeing what's being put out for the masses to consume. Like he sees what they're doing behind the scenes, and it's like, oh, okay. When he came home and he told me about the group Ghost going on stage and then just putting up symbols and yelling hell Satan and all that bullshit, he was like, I don't know if I could continue working like this. Like, I don't know if I could continue doing this type of work because it's too much in the entertainment. There's too much negative energies in these stadiums and stuff, and he sees it all. He sees how blind these people are, and he's like, I don't think I could work in this type of environment anymore because it's like seeing a bunch of zombies walk in and out of a place, And
I cannot both between y'all. Listen. Because I'm listening to y'all on the phone, and I'm reading the comments, and I'm just like,
what's going on?
oh my gosh, what is happening? I'm sorry, Mona. I apologize. Alani is tearing these comments up, girl. I don't know if she for real or she playing. I'm like, Miss Boyd, because it's Lonnie, are you okay, baby? Do you need to talk? Because you might have to call in. Girl, because you lighting these comments up and I can't even focus. I heard zombies.
I tell you what it is. Hard to focus on the comments. I'm trying to read at the same time. Mona, are you still here?
Mona,
yeah,
okay, yeah, so zombies.
Okay,
girl.
This is what I was going to say to you. Now, you say it's your boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As far as those signs, the symbols and stuff that are put up, the thing is, like, we're automatically programmed to think that that's actually negative. And it's not actually negative. It's just the way the quote-unquote Europeans or the global elite have made those symbols look. And because of our religious programming,
I totally understand that.
She says she understands.
Okay, you understand that?
Yes. Y'all still there? Because I only hear static. I'm from Maryland. Lonnie, you not far then. Hit my email, boo. All right, y'all breaking up, so hang up and call back, okay? So, y'all are tearing these comments up. Demeter talking about Florida water. Felicia been confused for the last 45 minutes. Betty said witches ain't real. What what what's happening tonight? What's going on? Tried and true on here trying to tell y'all what the tea is. Mona, call back, girl. They cut y'all off after a certain time, so just call back. Listen, I was trying to be for real and listen and let them talk, but y'all are lighting my comment section up. I don't know whether to laugh or be serious right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lonnie, can you tell me about this? Tell you about what? I gotta go back and read, girl, cause y'all just everywhere tonight. Like we gonna have to do this one step at a time. Y'all got me. Listen, see why I haven't jumped in. Felicia, okay? Alright, hold on.
Call from Mona.
Okay, Mona, you're back on. And when Tried and True called back, she probably still talking, don't even know the phone cut off. Um when she called back, I'll just add her in. But go ahead and finish talking.
Yeah, like I totally get what she was saying with the, not everything we see is evil. I
Hmm.
know that. I tell them that all the time, because there'll be sometimes they'll point out something. I'm like, just because they pointed it out don't mean it's evil. But there are times where it's like they're pushing it, but we choose to be blind. Like,
Right.
and I don't blame him. I don't blame him for being like, I don't think I want to work in this type of business anymore. Because I wouldn't either. If I'm dealing with different types of energies every single day, or like every other day, all these people coming in and out of stadiums, this is just too much people to be around.
Right. And it's a lot that's a lot of different energies that's bouncing too.
Mhm.
Okay, so Lonnie is saying she put a witch hex on us. She put a hex on you? This is what Lonnie is saying. Maybe I shouldn't have started drinking. um, hold on, Mona. This is Tried and True caller. Hold on, let me merge y'all. Okay.
That's what it's tried and true.
All right, you here? All right, both of y'all
Hey,
should
can
be
you hear
here.
me?
Yeah. So Tried and
Okay, who's
True.
on the phone with us?
Tried and True. This is Mona still on the phone. Mona G. So let me for a second, guys. Tried and True, if you want to chime in on Lonnie's question, she said that they put a hex on her. For example, she serves half cooked food to us when she cooks.
Oh,
She
hold on. You
said
say this is Lonnie?
Lonnie in the comments, Lonnie Milan. She says, I want
Okay.
to know why she's the way she is. And then she says, it isn't though she isn't done, hold on, isn't though she's done a lot of mental warfare on us. She put witch hexes on us. And then she
Yo,
said,
Lonnie, leave the house.
and then she said, she had, y'all, I'm trying to be silly. Y'all know I'm silly. So I'm trying to be for real, for real.
Hey, y'all.
And then
I'm trying to be for real too, and I'm trying to understand what's going
and
on.
then it says she has a dose. She has and she's dosed often. You'll have to write it. Lonnie, just take your time and write like a full paragraph because I can't understand what you say. I got the witch hex part.
But what all of it, it's typed so much that it'll cut you off too easily.
Oh,
Hold on, Lisa Mack said, "Do I believe in voodoo?" Voodoo is very. Let me tell you something. All my ancient stuff is actually voodoo. True masonry is voodoo. Okay, I mean that's what we did before religion came. I mean that's all you could call it voodoo, sorcery. It's all the same thing.
I'm
Lonnie,
stuck
leave the
on
house.
I'm
But
stuck
hold
on
on, Lonnie
Lonnie
said
because
her
Lonnie
grandmother is hexing her.
they feeding Lonnie undercooked food and I don't
Oh
know.
shit! Say it again.
Yeah, they feed her undercooked food and she said they putting hexes her grandma putting
Yo,
hexes on her.
dying. Hold on.
I'm trying to be
You
for
say Lonnie
real.
said somebody's feeding her undercooked food.
Yeah, her grandma.
How
Betty
old is she?
said, here we go.
Hold on.
Look, I'm not going there with y'all tonight. I am trying to help her, but I don't understand what's happening. She said she put hexes, her grandmother is hexing her. They have fed her undercooked food. Um, and she's done a lot of mental warfare on her children and grandchildren. She says she's saying witches hexed her, hex them. Hold on, you breaking up. You breaking up. Say it again. You were breaking up. I'm not. I'm trying not to read the comments. So we're gonna go to Mona real quick. Mona, Mona, you right. Everything is not a bad. Every symbolism is not bad. Sometimes we see things. Hey, Joe's natural. Hey, baby, where you been? What you doing, baby? Lonnie Reset, how old are you? Y'all breaking up, so say something again so I can hear y'all. Yeah, y'all were breaking up a little bit. Okay, so go ahead. Y'all can finish talking. I'm listening. I'm gonna just finish reading these comments, girl.
Trying not to laugh. I'm confused with Lonnie's situation. Why do you still laugh? Who is this Mona? Is this Mona? Who is this on the phone? Okay. Okay. Y'all got me on.
No, Miss A, it doesn't sound weird.
Right?
Yeah, we do. Okay, so no, Miss A, it doesn't sound weird to us. What we're saying is she needs to explain it more because it's like the way she's texting it, we can't understand who is doing the hexing or like what is she asking us?
But if she's 20 years old, I mean, if she living with her grandmother, I mean, if she's cooking her under food, she might just be trying to kill her.
She says she doesn't believe in seasoning her food.
Maybe she has to say she's undercooked. What's wrong with her?
Miss A, we're not trying to be funny. We're trying to figure out if she's playing on that. Cause she giving her undercooked food. She not seasoning the food.
And a real meal, and she likes to fork her cup. Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question. If you like bullshitting, okay, you're 20 years old, right? Are you living with your grandmother? Do you need to live with her? What's the problem? Hold on a second.
Felicia said my head hurt.
I mean, do you got her invited to something? I mean, seriously, I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on. This don't make no sense.
Lonnie, I think she's using that as an excuse. I don't think y'all are hex. I just think she being mean. I don't, I don't, and I'm trying to be serious. I mean, I know we're laughing, but we're laughing because it's like, why would she feed you unseasoned food?
Very dark spirits there. So you don't live with your grandmother. That's what she said. She don't live with her grandmother.
I,
Hold on. I think I feel all kind of confused. I'm trying to figure it
that's what I'm saying. You have witches that are listening to you. So we're not laughing at you. What we're laughing at is the fact that she's saying that you're a hex. And the way she's hexing you is not seasoning her food. Like that's you playing games. Like that's not it's not how it works.
She said she was undercooking at first, undercooking the meal.
Right. Then she said the food not being seasoned.
Make me a look at something. I don't know. Most of the time she got a head on her hands and she undercooking that shit. That's how much I'm gonna kill the fuck out of you. Okay? I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't eat that shit.
Yeah. She might be saying she's using hex. She's using hex as a way to make it scary for y'all, but I don't. That's not how this works, boo. Like, don't. She trying to throw witches in the mix, and we ain't got nothing to do with what she doing. Okay.
Hold up. And see, the thing is, okay, it's supposed to be serious. It's hard to be serious.
Tried and true. I think you're in a bad area because I can't really hear you, babe.
I mean, because it's a difference between not seasoning and undercooking.
Well, she said both. She said she's not seasoning the food and she's undercooking the food. Let me tell you, y'all got these comments going off. Hold on. Felicia passes cigarettes. Miss Boyd said, I think she's trolling. She's from Florida, is what Lonnie is saying. Lonnie saying, no, I visit, but also at her house is very dark spirit. Hello. Okay, so is this Mona? Yeah, they keep cutting the phone off. I don't know if it's too much shit going on, but I'm trying to keep up with y'all comments at this point, and I don't know where this conversation just went.
Everything is scrambled. It seems like me and Tried and True kind of like talking over each other. It might be just because the phones like.
Hold on, this is her.
Like
hold on.
Later.
Hold on, this is her calling back. 1 second. Y'all listen.
Awesome. Tried and True.
Alright, y'all back on the phone, right? Y'all is cutting up in these comments. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. I got Tried and True and Mona G talking. So please bear with me, you guys, because I'm trying to make sure that I'm listening and that I'm, paying attention to you guys, okay? So, hold on.
She only serves his blood when it makes you serve it. Yo, how did we get here?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I do not know how we got here. No.
The thing is, just don't eat nothing. Just don't eat nothing. She serve. I mean, put it in the microwave. I mean, I don't know. Lonnie, where's your mom?
Y'all got it. Bitch, I'm at a loss for words. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Joe's Natcher said I'm missing all the good stuff, girl. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Okay?
She's also big.
I'll just let y'all talk until I get my life together real quick. Miss A says I'm sending you to the corner, girl. I'm about to walk directly to that corner, cause girl.
My mother caters to her before she does.
Girl. Lonnie, are you for real? Or you playing or you for real? Cause Yeah, we still
Is Mona
here.
still on here?
Mona here. Mona probably on mute laughing because the comments are
No, Mona's
ridiculous.
here.
You need to get some
Okay.
Mexican seasoning.
Okay.
I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Miss Boy said call the police. She showed up talking about her granny trying to hurt her. Somebody, girl, she better learn how to heat up. Okay, hold on. Okay, it keeps cutting y'all off. One person. You know what? Okay.
Tried and true. To accept, press 1.
All right, Mona. Let's try and true talk, and then we're gonna have you
Hey,
call in
well,
separately because they keep cutting
you
y'all
know what it
off.
is. I'm moving, and it might be it, but I tell you what's crazy. When every time the phone cuts me off, it's repeating what I said when I first called in.
Are
That's
you
interesting, ain't it?
serious?
Yeah, it's repeating what I was talking about the Super Bowl when I first called in. No bullshit.
No, Miss A, come back. You don't put me in the corner, so you better stay here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lonnie. Okay, so Lonnie's telling the truth, right,
Yeah,
y'all?
can she call? Can she call? Because I mean, if I can understand, exactly, she all these scattered texts, I can't really understand what she's trying to say.
They talked about Martin when Gina cooked the Thanksgiving food. Oh my
What
gosh. What?
is
Wait.
is Mona still on here?
No, Mona
Hello?
didn't call back yet.
Okay.
What?
Is she still in the chat?
Mona, are you still in the chat? You could call back after Tried and True hangs up. But it seemed like with both of y'all,
Okay.
yeah, she in
No,
the
I
chat.
wanted. Lonnie is confusing me. I want to deal
Lonnie is
with what Mona
confusing
was
all of
talking
us.
about
Okay,
first
let's
because
let's let's.
yeah, hey, I'm gonna have to go home and do a Cleveland after dealing with Lonnie because I don't know, for real. But I want to deal with what Mona was talking about, but I know this Lonnie stuff kept on coming up.
Who the kid said, "Tell your grandma let me cook my shit all through." I'm done. I'm not going there with y'all. I just want to know, Lonnie, are you for real or you playing? Cause listen, I'm not leaving. I was God just walking to the corner, right? Listen. Whew. Okay, tried and true. So that's your phone cutting off. So it may be from you driving. So wait till you stay. Wait. Try. Somebody write and tell tried and true to wait. Because it's her that's cutting off. It may be because she's driving. God is light sage child. I'm about to because I don't even know how to feel right now. I don't know where this conversation went left. Like I thought we was talking about snakes in the grass and then but in all seriousness, Lonnie's ramen noodles got me through college. They sell I'm fucking done. I'm done. No raw food. Lonnie baby, please call in. Hello.
That's true. Accept, press 1. To send voicemail,
Tried and true. I think you're having bad signal. It keeps cutting you off, girl.
yeah, I'm actually where 85 actually just left me not that long ago. I'm down. back on 85, so that might be it.
Is Lonnie still here?
She's still there?
I'm trying to see if Lonnie's still here. I didn't hear anything about grass. Felicia, I was talking about snakes in the grass when I first started, and then I talked about impasse, and then that led to the conversation, and then Lonnie, just you know, Lonnie said her grandma don't cook the food and it's under seasoned, and then she blamed it on witches, and I'm like, you not about to blame, you not taking that, no.
Yeah, she can't. I mean, the thing is, her grandmother just, I mean, if she drew them with it, because see, the thing is, there's nothing evil
All
about
right,
people.
hold on,
It's just a
hold on.
person, you, you know, person.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now who am I speaking with?
Yeah, it was just a fearful practice. Okay, there she go.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
Lonnie.
Lonnie. Okay, Lonnie. Thank
Okay,
you.
can you hear me? Yes, I can hear all y'all.
Okay, now let Lonnie talk tried and true so we can try to help her out. Cause girl.
Okay.
Alright, so you go ahead, Lonnie.
What do I begin? Like, I don't know. I know part of not understand because I try to make it clear. I feel like, oh my God. It's hard because everybody's writing. We're trying to look at the comments at the same time. It's just, it's funny, like, what your grandmother is doing and why you think it's, just, I feel like she always trying to, like, do evil stuff. She be like, the Texas and stuff like that, and like she always had Texas and stuff for us. And like she was like, I feel so someone because she was the grocery store and just like all this money, like she was like me, cooking and like you would turn into like me.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Tried and true. Mute your phone for me, cause we can't really hear what she's saying. So I don't want to have to keep asking her to repeat it. So just mute your phone and just until she finished talking for me.
Okay, all right, hold on.
Okay, go ahead, Lonnie. We listening, babe.
I felt like a lot of times, like, she told us that she was a witch. And I felt like if you tell me that you were, I'm going to believe you. You told me that you were a witch. Like, I'm going to believe you. And I feel like, with that being said, everything that she does, a lot of times I believe, like, okay, this is her children that she's like, with, like, cooking food, serving what people are around and, like, stuff like that. Or, like, it's the same songs that have, like, the money and stuff. And then every time I come to her house, like, I know I'm not crazy. I want to come to her house before I go to her house. Like, a black spirit, I hate evil spirit. And also, when I go to her house, you're like shadow, like shadows, like real life type shadows. And like, I know and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, well, I know that my grandma, I'm like, I always see these spirits. I always see these shadows that be walking around her house. Or whatever, but like I never say nothing. But sometimes I get annoyed about it because I'm like, damn, like she might get harder for real. Like she might be doing some crazy shit, like some bullshit shit, like so like it just makes me depressed. Like
Okay, so she's saying okay, so she's saying that because y'all saying she was breaking up. Y'all telling me go to the corner again. No, listen, she called in. So look, okay, so she's saying that her grandma has always Lonnie, I'm trying to repeat what you said because it was breaking up a little bit. So she said, let me make sure I got this right, that she'll sing like demonic songs, right?
yes, like it'll have a meaning to it, and I can't stop when she's sitting there. I can see the demon. I can see the demon, especially studying with it, like it's
Okay.
like weird.
Okay, and then she also does not fully cook the food.
Yes.
And she told you like that's why because she's a witch, or did she just said that witches put hexes on y'all?
No, she said that she was a witch. She said she don't. She purposely don't cook it, so we don't eat it. But she don't cook it, so it's just groceries that we waste because you trying to serve a dead animal that's not cooked. But I don't want to eat no animal that's not cooked. I hate eating. I hate. Well, I don't know if people. I don't know if people ever had this taste. But I hate eating a cow or tasty it like this thing. Just freshly killed. Like that shit tastes nasty. I like to eat cooked food, especially meat. Like I'm sick of eating raw chicken. Like it ain't something that is so cooked.
Raw chicken?
That is raw chicken. I hate the taste of a chicken that's not cooked. I don't even know if any people had that taste, but you know, I had. Okay, my question is, you say 20 years old, right? Do you live with your grandmother? I mean, is she your like caretaker? I mean, you got your own house, right? I don't even. It's family, you know what I'm saying?
It's still breaking up, Miss A. Okay, they saying it's still breaking up, you guys. So let me get you guys to call. Let me hold on. I got it, guys. Hold on. Let's try. I have a conference app. Let me see if I can find the number.
Miss Lonnie.
Okay, so you heard her. You heard her, but on our end, we can really hear her. So if you could repeat at least some of the stuff she said, because me in the chat couldn't really hear. Like all I heard was the food, the chicken, and her singing the songs. That was about it. So go ahead.
Say it again.
Go ahead. You can finish talking.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted her to like repeat it or if you
Yeah,
wanted to.
yeah. Tried and true. I need you to repeat it because we can't really hear Lonnie that well. So I want everyone to be able to hear the conversation.
I was just gonna say, okay, you say you don't live with her. She's not your primary residence, right? Correct. Yes. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, if you go there to visit her, if you choose to go, I mean, if you feel that type of dark energy, I don't practice what people will call dark magic. I will get somebody to go with it. You have to, like, push me really hard. But don't use the, okay, what I'm trying to say is, this person is not the actual, what we like to call magic, because good people do good things. No, bad people don't like bad things. She comes back to it. She comes back to it because my aunt is like a white witch, and she comes back to what she does, and I don't like that because like her mistakes like overpowers like a lot of stuff. And one day she heard me and my siblings, she heard me and my cousin talking about her Texas, and she walked in on it, and then she walked out, and I was like, oh my god, like I know she was gonna kill us now, like. You know? But I don't care. She felt scared because we called her out on her with Texas, but she tried to act like, oh, I know that she was being walked out. And I said, that's cool, but I didn't really care because we know that she was like, she told her, but I told her that she was awake on me. But the songs that she be playing in her house, that be sounding like evil music, like, it don't be normal. So, R&B. So basically, she's harnessing what you call wicked energy, right? That's just what she is, basically, right? I mean, she started to say people were sick of her with Texas, and when she walked in the room, she looked at it and walked out, like, and, you know, because, I don't know, like, I was like, if she heard us say it, and she know that she doing it, because we didn't say it, we said her, and we Texas, and she got mad and walked out the room, like, and, you know, the best thing I can tell you on that, if you know that she's doing stuff with what you call quote unquote evil intentions, sometimes you just got to cut people off. I've cut a lot of my family members off, honestly. I've cut off uncles, aunties, and things like that. If they see somebody with a long handle spoon, just stop going around her. And tell the rest of your family that if you feel like she's doing something to harm you and your family, with the quote unquote magic that she's doing, just leave her alone. And get herself grounded.
I remember one time I was telling her, about something and she snapped and I seen like these horns come out her head and I was like, oh my goodness. I literally, it was a quick snap. I think like it was about the same day, like the blood in my eyes turned a little bit.
It's still not clear? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, they said they still can't hear. So I'm gonna have Lonnie call and then tried and true. Once Lonnie finished talking, I'm gonna have you call in so that you can respond, okay?
Okay, all right.
Okay, because it's breaking up and they're saying they can't hear anything. Yeah, okay, so y'all try to do that. So one person mutes real quick and then talk so I can see. Okay, so tried and true talk so I can see if oh, did she already hung up? She already hung up. Okay. So Lonnie, you can talk because tried and true already hung up.
I was going to say, like, for instance, like, I remember one day I was doing that and I was talking to her, and then she snapped out of nowhere. She was like, you can't do that, or something like that. And, like, from a like, second, I had seen from the corner of my eyes once on her head. And I was like, oh my God, like, it would be scared me because I was like, oh my goodness. And also, I see, like, a it ain't no for real. It's like a different strong, evil spirit. Like it's a very strong spirit. It's in the form of a child, and I see it on her sometimes. Like it's not like a kid or a baby or like maybe like a 13-year-old or something like that. And her back, if you on her shoulder, and you see like hanging on her shoulder. I know it's not no kid. I know it's like a spirit from demon. It just uses that for people that can't see it. I see it on her all the time, and then she always tries to like put her mouth because I don't want to look at it like they said it has demon. Like I don't want to look at it, and then she's like, oh, acknowledge it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to acknowledge it, like and then I feel like our conversation is always pointed toward her trying to do a little checks, and I don't like that. Like don't do that, like she like for instance food. She'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and it's like, well, why? I don't need to look at a pig. I'm looking at.
Okay, hold on, babe, because they're still saying they can't hear you. So let me give you my number to my conference app number. It's 1-347 817 2790, and the pin is 855 8987.
855-8987.
Yes. So that they can hear you, because I kind of want to hear what you're saying too. And the chat does also. So just hang up and call that, and I'm going to log into it so that you can get on here and talk with me. Okay. All right. And if y'all want to call into that, y'all are able to. Y'all can call into the chat too. Okay. Okay. So let's try the other app.
Please enter your PIN number. That was an invalid entry. Please enter your PIN number. Thank you. Joining the conference now.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes. Hello.
Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get back to the chat. I don't know what the hell going on. Everything messing up. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I just,
I'm listening.
but okay, I'm sorry because like I didn't start noticing her with Texas until I got older. So I'm 20 right now, but when I turned 17, I started noticing that she started doing that stuff, and whatever. And like, I'm sorry, I can hear my own voice, so like I'm getting confused about my words. But I'm just gonna like ignore.
I'm listening. So, okay, so we need to start it over from Jump Street because we missed a lot. Because we couldn't really hear you in the other one. So, 1 second, because people are saying they're trying to join the chat. So let me make sure nobody's waiting. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So I don't see anyone has joined, but if you do, you are more than welcome to. But let Lonnie finish talking though. Okay, guys. Y'all can hear y'all good. All right. All right, Lonnie. So go ahead and start. So that we can hear this from the beginning. Hello. Okay. Listen, at this point, I don't know what's going on. It hung up. It was fine at first and then it hung up and it just cut off again. Um I don't even know what to do as of right now. Up in the clouds, Felicia. Listen, it's a lot happening. I had to light my sage, okay? It's definitely a lot happening right now. I do want to hear what's going on with Lonnie. But for some reason, no matter what app I'm calling them off of, I can't hear. I can't hear. I don't know, Lonnie. I'm literally still on the call. I'm literally still on the call, so I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's become irritating at this point. I don't think they want us talking. It gotta be something. Not to be funny, it may be grandma. Lonnie, you aren't there with your grandmother talking, right? Lonnie, can you hear me? Y'all tell Lonnie to call back. But listen, I do need y'all to have patience because I'm trying to figure out what's going on because literally this is two different apps that I have now tried to make sure that you guys can call in on. Okay? And I have pretty great reception. You say you're on hold? Try to talk because I don't see you, babe. I'm on hold. I don't see you. Tell Lonnie to hang up and call back. Lisa says she done with us. Lisa, listen, I'm trying to be a good sport because I want you guys to be able to talk, but it seems like the apps they not working, and I'm trying to figure out why. Cause this two apps now. Okay, Lonnie back in the chat. Tell Lonnie to call back because I'm literally looking at the conference and I don't see anyone on hold. Oh my gosh, it's a demon. I don't know what's going on. Oh, ooh, child. Right. Tell Lonnie to call back. Miss Boy said I'm done. Miss Boy. Y'all, I feel like I'm in like I can hear you, but I think it's Granny also. You're in there with your grandmother while you're talking to me? Hold up. Please be safe, Lonnie. That's probably why I couldn't hear you. You probably can't talk freely because the call just cut off. Listen, please do not put yourself in danger, okay? Please. Yeah, yeah. Please don't. All right, y'all. We're gonna move to a lighter subject until we find out what the hell going on. Cause if I light any more sage, listen. Lisa Mack said, "Granny, go away." I told y'all she real. Oh my gosh. You gonna have to. Do y'all have any advice for Lonnie since Lonnie isn't able to call back? Like at this point, Lonnie, you have to be safe, baby. I don't think it's cool for people to just feed you half cooked chicken. If she's doing this and she's being evil spirited, she can't blame that on witches now. That ain't fair. Miss Boy said call the police. Mona G said get out. Felicia M said who's real. She's talking about her grandma. Her grandma that's feeding her half cooked chicken. Tried and True said you with her. Bonbon said okay. Miss A. Somebody said Granny go away. Tried and True said you want me to call back. You can call back. I'm more concerned about Lonnie's safety as of right now because I didn't know Granny was in the house while she was discussing this. I definitely wouldn't have told you to do that. If she evil like you saying she is, I don't want her cutting off signals and phone calls, and I don't want to put you at risk, boo. We not tried and true. Me too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what just happened. Mona said, "Oh shit. Listen, are you okay? I just need you to write back and say you good." Lonnie, you can cook your own food. Felicia says. Felicia, I ain't forget about you. No, but I just heard footsteps come in another room. Listen, listen. I'm laughing, but I'm laughing because I don't know what to tell. Like I don't know how to help you right now. I still on the Y'all say y'all on the conference. I don't see nobody. I don't see y'all. It said it's no one in the conference. Are you okay? That's all I want to know, cause it's starting to sound like a scene from a movie, and I just want to make sure your safety is. I want to make sure you good. Tried and true. You can call back if you want. When you say granny, I think of that old lady in SpongeBob. No, but I just heard footsteps come in another room. I know where near her. So you think she be like, hold on now. Is she dead? Lonnie, is she dead or is she alive? Her demon doesn't like it when they are threatened. Lisa Mack at Lonnie. Run. Felicia, Lonnie, did you eat today though? Tried and true, I'm gonna call. Miss A at Lisa Mack. Miss Boyd. Claudia, you hear footsteps, child. I'm getting boogeyman tease. Hey y'all, just passing through. Hey Claudia, babe. What you doing? Um, I don't know. You might want to go get some sea salt or something and pour it around your bed or around where you are. We on here. Oh shit! Hold on. Hello. Hold on. Talk. Hello. No, let me. All right, go ahead and talk. All right, whoever called in on the conference app, I'm here. You could talk. I don't hear anything. Just tried and true. If it's you, just call me on the that Google number. Cause as of right now, I am checking the hell out on everybody at this point. I I'm about to check out. I don't know what the hell. I want Lonnie to tell me if she is alive or dead. That's what I want to know. No, we cannot hear y'all, and I don't know why. All right, let me read the comments. Miss Boyd, I'm frightened, girl. Felicia M, I hear footsteps in the dark. The Isley brothers. Okay, this is getting spooky. What the hell is going on? I don't know. I don't get spooked too easily. My thing is, what's up with the phone calls? Cause I done called y'all from two different apps. Claudia, hey gorgeous, hey boo. This went from real light to real dark real quick. And then get some sea salt and season the raw chicken. I'm done. I am done with Claudia. Hey, Mona girl, what I walk into? Girl, we don't know what any of us walked into at this point. Um, girl, yes,
Hello?
yes, I'm here. You can talk,
Can you hear me,
boo.
Goddess?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear two voices on the line.
Well, it's just me, unless
It's just you?
yeah,
Because I do hear another voice.
girl, it's just me, girl. I don't know.
Well, I was on when I called into the conference, Miss Lonnie was on the line. Me and her were talking for a bit, and then something happened. I
I
don't know
couldn't
what's
hear
going on.
y'all at all. I couldn't hear y'all at all. Go ahead, you can finish talking, Miss A. I said Miss A. I meant tried and true.
I think it's an echo on the line. That's what I think.
That's fine. You can keep talking, babe. It's nothing really more that I can do as of right now. If you want to discuss
Can
what
they
y'all
can
were,
they hear me?
yeah, they can hear you. Hello. All right, so I'm officially fucking done. Um, I don't know what else to say, y'all. I'm not spooked. It's just weird. Yeah, like I'm not spooked either. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell going on. Cause girl, I'm done with Claudia too. I can't. She saves her hair and wraps rubber bands on the hair and leaves it on her headboard. Lonnie, talk about something else so we can stop. So she can stop. She making bundles. I'm not. Go in there with Mona. Mona G. Look, listen. I don't know what the hell going on. I thought we was about to kiki a little bit, have a few good laughs, but it's it's maybe we should rehash this a little later or tomorrow because nothing's working. They said they were talking on the conference app. I couldn't hear nothing they were saying at all. Like at all. You know it's true, Miss Boyd. I'm not at her house, but when I was talking, my phone shut off. Okay, because my stuff started cutting off too. And I was on two different apps. I'm not at her house. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and talk because I'm done. Girl.
You've been so done with it.
Yes, when I tell you I am beyond done right now, I'm beyond done. So you go ahead and talk. I'm here. Okay, so maybe it's my phone because I can't hear y'all and it keep cutting off. So maybe it's my phone, y'all. So no more calls. Maybe it's my phone, right? Because I can't hear you guys and it keeps cutting off. So we're done with the phone calls for right now. Lonnie, hey Robin here. I don't know. If y'all just logging in, y'all gonna be confused as hell. So don't even ask me what happened or how it happened or when it happened. So because I can't help you out. Okay? Lonnie, get some salt and put it around your bed. Sea salt if you have it. Um, I know you can't just run out and get sage, but when you can, get some sage, get some amethyst, um, to try to help you out. You said she not actually there, so that's one good thing. I don't know what to say. Miss Boyd says, let's talk about some happy shit. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was about to do. I wanted to talk about how I have been learning to not, I've been choosing my battles. I've been choosing my battles and I've been learning who to react to and who not to react to. Um, like I said, I'm the one that like to fight, and it's been a real hard thing to go every single day ignoring certain people and ignoring certain things. Cause I beat your ass quick and I can't do that no more. Felicia, who's on the phone? Nobody now. I just cut the phones off, girl, cause whether it's the app, I got two different apps and they keep getting cut off. So at this point, I don't know where to go from here. um, I think I deserve a donation, so go ahead and put my cash app up here because I don't know what the hell just happened. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Um, uh, oh, I don't know what to say. I didn't think we were gonna go deep like this tonight, but things happen. Lonnie, I'm not gonna lie, but people around me tell me that they see bad things around me. Lonnie, we gonna have to get you some crystals and some herbs and some we girl, this ain't nothing what you going through right now, Lonnie, is nothing that we can handle tonight. Okay? So you're gonna have to hit my email and we're gonna have to have you talk to a couple of people. This whole chat has me cackling. Girl, I don't even know what to say. When have y'all ever seen me not know what else to say? Like, I really don't look, all I can say is hit me on the cash app because I think I deserve it at this point. Oh, baby. Y'all got it. Y'all won. Y'all won. It's enough for that conversation. Right. Y'all won. No more fighting, goddess. We need the pretty face. Right. I'm done. Uh, goddess, no entertain no more of that. Lisa, listen. Look. Woo. This was definitely a show, wasn't it? I'm like, look, the only thing left I can say is hit me up on the Cash App, girl, because if this is not a show as of now, what more do you want from me? I don't know what more you want. Miss Boy, I'm sorry. Nah, she needs some seasoned food. Thanks That's good, goddess. Thanks, Miss A. She said, hey. Who said, hey? Lonnie, who? I'm not. Listen, listen. I'm about to end this live and go live again because this not going to work. It's too much. It's too much going on. She said, who? Who said, hey? All right, y'all play games now. I'm not going there. Yep. Yep, tried and true. You are 100% correct. Tried and true, yes. 100%. Yep. Yep. It can't be nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, y'all want me to end this live and go live again, or y'all just done for the night? Cause I don't know where to go from here, bitch. We just gonna have to sit and gather ourselves on the next live. Go live again, Miss Boy. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me end this live and go live again, and then I guess we could go from there. I don't really know what to say right now, so I'm gonna just end this one and just I'll be live again. Okay, bye.